Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here today because it's senior night. It's a special night. It's a tearjerker. You saw some of the seniors come out, but other than that, we got some good high school hoops on the way. I'm joined by my good friend. Hey, let me do the introduction here. All right. I'm joined by my good friend Xavier. Xavier, how are we doing tonight?
Doing great. Senior night, a couple of my old classmates, friends, your even older brother came out on senior night. And, it's a tearjerker, definitely. It's their last ride, and hopefully they want to cap it off with a chip. But tonight is a special night.
Tonight is a special night. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know, but the dead is striped, and it's jumping. It looks like the St. Mary's game part 2, even bigger. Look at our Cubs in style. This is amazing.
You love this night. You love to see all the
You really do.
all the Cubs come out.
Yes.
In white and maroon and
Yes.
show their pride.
Yes.
The dead
Yes.
will be bumping tonight.
Yes.
As your Cubs take on
Yes.
Catholic Central.
Yes. I agree with everything you said and more. But let's have some good sportsmanship and hope everybody does well. We just want to see a good game, no injuries.
No injuries.
Let's have some fun.
Play some basketball.
Yeah. I heard there's a cool celebration. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep the camera on the crowd because cool celebration coming on.
Yeah.
Leroy's going to do a bow and arrow. It's going to knock everybody down. So, stay tuned in for that. That's going to be fire.
And it's most definitely happened because, Leroy just able to get a bucket at will.
Oh, yeah. Definite marksman. Definite marksman. Looks like our area is a little junky. What's this? Sure, the folks at home can't see it, but I see it. Gatorade, Qdoba. They didn't throw any of this away. You had 2 Gatorades. You didn't even finish any of them.
Actually,
and it looks like you started the other one.
Here at the high, you gotta take extra precaution when it comes to your drinks.
Right.
I just had to give the appearance.
Double up.
Yeah, double up. Yeah, give the appearance that I'd already been drunken, but
Right.
Definitely will be cleaning because Miss
Right.
Cooper does not play that.
Miss Cooper does not. Shout out to Miss Cooper,
Shout
who
out.
unfortunately couldn't make it tonight.
Sure,
But
she's watching from home though.
Sure, she's watching from home, watching this amazing night of high school hoops.
Man. What do you think the Cubs got to do coming into this game?
Cubs got to be aggressive. To be honest, I don't really care if it's senior night. This is a basketball game. This is Detroit. Oh, I'm sorry. Catholic Central. No longer in Detroit since 2005. They're rivals.
Novi.
They're in Novi now. They couldn't handle the pressure. But we're still here, and we're still strong. So let's show them what happens when they come into our house. We already showed them once. Let's show these guys again what the Cub Den's really like.
And we showed them at their place. Imagine what we're going to do at our place.
Oh, my God. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
For them. For them.
For them. Yeah. Got some good music going on. 54. I'm sorry.
I wish it was junior night. I got some juniors I want to see play.
That's what I'm saying.
I got one junior I want to see play. Noel Frazier.
My God, you spoke it right out of my mouth. But Noel Frazier.
Noel Frazier's the definition of a rags to riches story.
Rags to riches, definitely.
I definitely say your brother, Maury Cannon, is the biggest one. But Noel is a good one. Came in freshman, played freshman. Came in sophomore, played JV with me. That season did not go as he thought it was going to go.
Yeah,
but
we
now
all
he's
know
here.
that.
Okay. Now he's here on varsity, on a winning team, by a winning coach, the best player in the state, Leroy Blyden.
Oh, talk to him. I want to speak more on Amari Cannon. Amari Cannon, freshman, sophomore year, was on his bike every morning. Got cut from the freshman team, unfortunately, but came back his sophomore year on JV and put up an impact game. Actually put up 20 points and I think a double-double in the championship game, and they unfortunately lost to 2CC. So, I think Amari and the Shamrocks got some history. But, having that said, Amari definitely... You want your drink? Oh, you should have just said it. Oh, but Omar definitely is one of the definitions of a comeback story. Able to be on varsity as a junior, Didn't really see the court that much, but we see him making some impact plays here in his senior year. And it's just great to see, especially as my brother, him to really see that impact, that drive, that capability to push through whatever hardships. Most people, after they get cut from freshman, they think that their hoop dreams are over. Not for Cannon. Not for Cannon. I know my co-host was one of them on freshman year, played on the team, I think. Oh, no, he was cut freshman year. But he came back JV year.
Cut. Played
then,
JV.
Junior year, we got him was trolling at practice or tryouts. Don't tell Coach Donnelly I said that.
But, now I'm on the intramural courts now. The intramural court.
Oh, let's talk about intramurals while we have the time. We got 7 minutes? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about intramurals. Big game today from you, Xavier.
Yes, indeed.
3B versus 3A. 3A, one of the best homerooms, if not the best homeroom.
The 3A is what I would like to call the reject warriors. All of the players on their team, not all, but a couple players on their team were former teammates. One of the players on their team has not played for UND Jesuit basketball, but is definitely a certified hooper in the grade.
Yeah, definitely.
One of them, Tariq Rogers, definitely a bucket getter, but did not play this year. Mateo Gardner, probably the most anticipated player in IMs.
Very much so.
He was one of the main players on the JV team last year and was anticipated to play varsity this year and did not.
Yeah,
so,
very shocking from him, but
that homeroom is full of superstars.
Yeah, the homeroom is full of superstars, but Xavier, if I believe not, you tied with him today.
I did tie.
Tell me about that.
I would like to say it is not I tie with them. I would like to say 3B. The spirit of shout out Miss Carpelati, who's sitting right down there in the teacher section because we have one.
Right.
The spirit of Miss Carpelati was with us in that game. And in that game, I had a nice 3 points, a clutch layup. My teammate, Riley Winkler, also known as Larry Bird of IMs.
I don't know about that.
No. The Larry Bird of IMs.
Yeah, sure.
Hit 2 clutch threes and a layup, and not a layup, a mid-range fadeaway, 1 dribble pull-up. Just tie the game.
All right, we're done with that segment. We're still talking about IMs, but
no.
Who do you think's going to win the championship this year?
IM championship. Let's see. Seniors, seniors got a nice little thing going on. I'm not a senior, so I
intramural championship.
Yeah, I know. I'm going down the list.
You're going down the list? Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Real quick, seniors. I like Yasir Lewis. Yasir Lewis's homeroom looks nice.
Okay.
Juniors, always gonna rep 3B. I know it's 2025. People say ball hard or die. No, it's 3B or die. 3B.
Nobody says that.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Nobody says that.
Everyone says that. It's 3B over everything. But if I had to be realistic, 3B, your homeroom. 3 what? FH. Who cares?
H. Oh. Okay.
3A.
You clocked me like that.
3A are defending back-to-back champions. So obviously they have a lot on their plate. But tying to a newcomer like us, I'm back in the IM scene after being gone for a year. And
nobody missed you.
I missed me. My team missed me.
Sure.
And what happened when we came back? We played and went against one of the best teams in the league, competed. Sophomores, Jaden Friday, his homeroom looks good. Freshmen, I don't really care. What about you? What's your take?
If we're being realistic, I think the championship matchup for IMs, it's got to be 3H versus 3A, and that's just being in the most realistic. 3H has very good competitors in that homeroom. We had Eric Cannon, myself, Brandon Williams, and Trey Mitchell, the new addition to our team. So,
my bad,
I don't know why that's funny.
It's not that funny.
Anyways, I think those are going up against that 3A stacked homeroom. I think we're going to compete. We're going to have a good time. And, at the end of the day, IMs is all fun. So, we're here to have some fun,
Sure.
I lied. It's not about fun. It's a battle.
Sure,
we're competing.
Yes.
We're competing.
Nothing's
fun about it.
It's a fight. Every time you step on that floor.
When you step on that court, you leave everything out. 15 minutes. All in. All out.
I like that.
I do like that as well. I'm a little weird about it.
Let's talk about the new transfers. Colin and Clark.
Colin and Clark, 6'5" and 6'7". Or no, 6'4" and 6'7"?
6'4" and 6'8", actually.
Those are some tall white kids. That's all I know.
Yes, but they can both shoot that thing.
Yes, we saw Colin come out. When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping. I'll be going. All right. Let's get back to the subject.
Yeah.
All right, we heard a song, but excuse us for that interruption. But going back to it, we really think that Colin and Clark are going to be a great addition. Colin, only a junior, has already made some impact plays, can shoot the rock from pretty much anywhere. very, very dominant presence in the paint. 6'8", standing at that size. He's doing good. And Clark, only a sophomore, and he's 6'5". Developing under Donnelly's wing, I think he's going to do some great things. We have a lot of developing players who were on JV as a sophomore.
Thomas.
Yep. So having them develop on varsity is definitely going to be great for this team.
Here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the playoff. The playoff. Next week is the Catholic League playoffs. Next week, I want your cups, my cups, our cups. My bad, ladies and gentlemen, for the interruption, but I was going to say, next week, I would like your cups, my cups, and our cups to be the Catholic League champions. And I think they will, because, frankly, we're the best team in the state and the best team in the Catholic League. Undefeated, took out the #1 player. Shout out Jamie Kitten, he is an All-American, so I will give him his props.
Yeah, definitely some good guys over there. St. Mary's, but it's nothing like Michigan high school hoops, especially this Catholic League. Arguably the toughest division in the state, or the toughest league in the state.
Yeah.
They talk about PSL and all those, but it's really the Catholic League. These guys are some competitors, and they're fighting with God. God's number one.
God gave them a fighting spirit.
That's what I'm saying. So if we're competing with our God and our brothers, it's a beautiful thing,
And you can see over there at the time, the Cubs getting hyped for their game.
Solomon Span looks like he's going to show out.
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah. That was tough.
Solomon, the energy bringer of this team, and that's what I like about him.
Yeah,
You
Solomon
always want a
definitely.
player like him on your team.
Solomon definitely is using his voice very vocal. As the Cubs, they get packed. They get rowdy. They're jumping. They're bumping. They're roaring.
And
I think I see, if not from Birmingham Groves, Josh Gibson over there in our student section.
Yes.
What's this about?
Alabama Huntsville commit. He's another top player in the state. Gonna give him his props.
Yeah, I know Josh has a few friends here, me included, so we're glad to see Josh come out and support our Cubs. But now, as we begin this game, we're going to start our anthem and prayer. We'll see you guys when the game starts. We're jumping. We're bumping. We're...
Them Cubs.
Yeah, just beautiful.
And, you know, I guess the Shamrocks, too.
Here we go. Look at the... Now we got CC, you know, calling up whoever. I don't know any of their names.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Shamrocks.
Yeah. Don't really know. Don't really care too much.
You know, when the camera's pointed on him, you know, for their short little moment of glory.
Yeah, just to give them some courtesy, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they got to watch film. They got to watch how they lost, so.
At the end of the day, we're the ones that's probably going to be, definitely going to be walking home.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like unknown at this point. Not really stressed about it. Not
Number
really.
20, 30. But now it's time for your Cubs.
Are you the Cubs?
Slasher.
Now we got Leroy Blyden, number 2, our point guard. Marksman. David Heron, the 3rd, coming in as our starting guard.
Kung Fu.
Fellow 26, only 26 starting.
My boy.
Jay Garwood.
6'6". Paint beast.
He's not 6'6", but okay.
6'6".
Now we got Sebastian Randolph, class 25.
6'6".
He's not 6'6", bro. He's like 6'5", 6'4" at best.
He's taller than Jaden. Jaden is 6'5".
Who?
Jaden.
You say he's tall? Never mind, bro. I don't even want to sense.
Jaden is 6'5".
Let's just focus on the game. At the Cubs get rowdy. We're jumping. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. The energy in the den is different. We're a pride. We're a pack. We're Cubs. We're fighters. We're warriors. Doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter who your mom is or your dad is. Doesn't matter. You come here to play in our den. This is our house. We're going to fight back. We're going to claw out this victory. Because that's what we do here. It's UD Jesuit Cubs. This is the Cubs spirit at its finest. And you, ladies and gentlemen, have been blessed on this Friday night at 7 o'clock to watch this star-studded, absolutely tear-jerking senior night of high school hoops.
And we're about to jump.
Ball game. Leroy taking it up top. Cubs trying to set something up. Floats to the right. Kicks it to Heron. Heron looking for Johnson. Johnson driving. Shimmying. Gets it to Garwood. Garwood back up top to Leroy. Trying to see what's going on. Leroy looks like he wants a bucket here. Kicks it to Johnson. Johnson driving. Kicks it to Garwood. Garwood in the paint.
Big
Tough
body.
move. As Garwood picks up the first game for the Cubs.
Big body.
Parlay just hit. I had him as first basket. Cubs playing tense defense. Shamrock's getting a turnover. Oh, looks like a Garwood for 3. No good. Cubs get it back. Heron up for the bucket. No good. Heron battling for it. Gets it back. And it looks like they call a foul.
No bucket. On the floor.
Foul on the ground. Heron will go to the line. Shooting 2.
I'm sorry, but ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Notice how all the freshmen messed up the chant. Tragic.
They're newcomers.
They'll understand. They'll get it
Yeah.
by like sophomore, junior year. We'll give them time.
Nah.
We'll give them time to develop.
I got it by like sophomore year.
Sophomore year. All right.
Maybe even late freshman year. That's how much in the stands I was.
Yeah, I was in there. Gets it to Blyden. Blyden Kicks to Heron. Heron up for the bucket. No good again.
And you know, David normally pretty consistent inside, but just not getting it right there.
0 for Catholic Central. Driving. Fade. No good. Blyden's rebound. Blyden pushes it up.
Smooth.
Blyden all the way. No good. Blyden, offensive rebound. Resets up top.
Oh,
Johnson jab step up to the paint. No good. Catholic Central pushing it up. The bucket is good. That was number 2 for Catholic Central. Here goes Blyden. Blyden. Euro. Kicks it to Garwood. Garwood to Johnson. His 3.
Quick.
It's good. Xavier Johnson with the 3. Johnson gets it back. Up with it. No good. Cubs fighting for it. Johnson offensive rebound. Goes back up with it. They're just too little. They can't do anything. The Shamrocks call timeout.
That is his bread and butter.
We've got all-around great rebounders. Cubs so far putting up pretty good fight. We got score 7-2. Cubs coming out hot. We usually.
Am I on? I am.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Shamrocks get it out. Shamrock pull up J. It's good.
You got it? All right.
Blyden taking it up the court. Blyden surveying the defense, drives to the basket, takes it himself. Garwood's 3.
Quick.
You bet!
Jaden Garwood, he's feeling it tonight.
Jaden Garwood already 5 points on the board, got to the Cubs.
It's
First 5 points.
not junior night, but he wants it to be.
Yeah, he doesn't care whose night it is. He's coming for blood. They call foul on Blyden for playing some good defense. I didn't know that was a foul nowadays, but, it seems like the refs are getting soft. But, we respect the call.
In my playing days, that's just good defense.
It's just good defense. Number 5 for Catholic Central. Dribbles it up the court. Kicks it to 20 all the way to 21. No good. Bastion fights for the rebound. Garwood up the court. Garwood to Johnson. Johnson driving. Back to Garwood. Out to Heron. Heron says, let me get one. And he does! David Heron, big 3. Comes up 13-4. Pull up J. No good. Central offensive rebound. Looks like Shamrock's ball. We got some angry fans. Don't like the call.
Listen, we just want to, we want to get rowdy, but not too rowdy. Thank goodness they're up here with us.
Deep 3. No good.
Johnson.
Cubs rebound. Kicks it to Garwood. Garwood all the way. Again! Garwood looking to have a night.
Jaden wants it, and he wants it now.
Now we got a player. Looks like his shoes aren't tied. Rookie. But looks like Garwood is doing pretty good right now. Donnelly giving him a few words. Jade Garwood only a junior, so we'll see him here next year. Very impact player. So next year, he's going to have that green light.
Just like me, he's a 5-man now, but he'll graduate a 6-year man. Been here since 7th grader. Seeing the transformation myself.
It'll be Shamrock's ball. Number 2 on the inbound. Cubs denying it. Shamrock's pushing up the court. 23. He'll let one fly. No good. It looks like it's Shamrock's ball. I don't know about that, but, you know, you gotta respect the call.
Not every ref is perfect. They're just trying their hard as they can out here, repping maybe 3-4 games a day.
Shamrock's up top. 20 driving. Looks like a travel. Not called. Number 2 backing Heron down. Doesn't get it to go. Gets to 23 up top. 23. Reverses it to 22. 22 out to 20. 20 traveled. We saw that.
Do that.
You cannot do that. Saw that from a mile away. Looks like Blyden sizing up his defender. Takes it up the court. Blyden, he wants the shot here. That's a bucket. Oh.
Comes on D now.
23. Looking for a shot. No good. Number 10 trying to run the offense, trying to get something to go. I think he woke up and realized he was playing UD. Deep 3 from 23. No good. Who is he feeling like? Heron. All the way. Heron's bucket. Tough finish by Heron.
Some might say Chick-fil-A.
Ooh. Shamrocks trying to get something going. Shamrocks to the paint. And a tough lay by number 2.
One out. Ref is saying that Seabass did not fully take the ball out.
They're saying he was over the line. But I don't know about that.
Seabass wants to argue. He feels as he was. Donnelly's telling him to chill.
I feel that it was an unfair call, but, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. You gotta respect the call. And it looks like Mark Gannon has just checked into the game, number 22.
Oh!
He had a big game against Orchard Lake St. Mary's with a similar crowd. Let's see how he responds.
The tray stopper. Played great defense. Guarded the best player in the state.
Made him air ball. Never forget. Heron's 3. Corner. No good. It looks like it'll be a foul on 22 early.
Don't want to see it, but it happens.
Trying to go for the rebound there, and they call a defensive foul.
I think number 10 just played the JV game, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. You know, might be tough. It's 22. Plays defense. Locks him up. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, good dime.
Shamrock's trying to get it to go, but
Morris
Cannon gets on the ground. That's a grown. That's a grown man.
Grit and grinds. That's Amari Cannon's motto.
Getting on the ground, being aggressive, doesn't care. Saw everybody staring at it. He's like, somebody go get it. It looks like he's just going to go get it himself. Kicks it to number 10. And a steal! Solomon Span the other way! Hey! Span! Slam dunk! Solomon Span! Slam dunk!
Solomon Span! He's the Salamander!
Solomon fell out today! Cubs coming out hot!
Now I've seen Span on a fast break, and he normally has a little saucy lay, or maybe a nice little jumper.
Nah, I said, threw all that out the window. He's going for the jam. Solomon Span, a tough defender, likes to talk. We like that.
I think that might be his
Shamrock's
first
attempt. Another one.
Oh,
Cubs turn it over again, though. Shamrocks can't get it past half court. He doesn't know what to do.
And they're going to take a timeout. Pressure's too much for them. They're feeling it here at the deck.
They cannot respond. No answer so far. I did not know that Solo was going to get up there like that.
But I did, you know, I see the infamous cradle. Yeah, and you just know when players cradle the ball
when
with
they
that
get
one
low,
hand.
they got low, and they just, you know what they're thinking.
I see a familiar face out there, Miss Tammy from the SIO.
Oh yeah, always helping us with IDs and different jugs and paraphernalia. So she's definitely one of the big center points of this high school.
You know, I don't really do jugs, but you know everything else I'm messing with.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Johnson playing defense on number 5. Switches up on span, kicks to 0, 0 to 1. 1 kicks it out to 5. 5 driving, midi pull. No good.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no.
They're getting it out fast and hard though.
Cubs getting it out. Leroy crossover. Lee. Oh! Late me!
Kyrie-esque.
You can't guard him. I don't know what is so hard to understand.
Defense.
Garwood, big block.
And Garwood coming up offensively and defensively.
Garwood said, I'm playing hard tonight. He's playing hard tonight. We know Garwood. He's been on varsity as a freshman. He's had a lot of potential. But now we're finally seeing him shine here on senior night.
Freshman night, junior night, senior night.
Don't matter.
Sophomore night, don't matter.
0 gets his 3 to fall.
Cubs once again getting out fast.
Number 20 tries to guard Blyden. Kicks it to Heron. Heron to Solomon. No good. Solomon back up.
Oh,
no
my.
good. It'll be Shamrock's ball. Shamrock's pushing up the court to 2. 2 kicks it to 22. And he blew the layup. Wow. How did he get here? Am I right? Blyden reversing the ball. Span kicks it to Blyden. We know that screen. They can't guard him.
Leroy wants more than 1,000. He might want 2.
Senior year, man. Relax. Shamrocks look like they're playing IM basketball out there, the way they're handling it, as they drain a 3 in the corner at the buzzer beater. Maybe I spoke too soon.
And Solomon, I see him walking tired to the bench, but he just gave it all he had in that first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And he still got more in the tank.
Oh, yeah. That'll be it for our first quarter, 24-14. And I'll be checking out for about, 2 quarters?
What? I think you're back in the third, bud.
No, I'm back in the 4th.
Back in the 4th?
I'm back in the 4th. I always announce the 4th.
Always.
But I'm going to hand it over to, I believe, Connor London here.
Hey, he's not the only one talking about it. Hello. And, just in basketball, people make subs. In real life, people make subs too. And Eric Kennedy, he subbed out, and now I got Connor London here with me.
Yeah, great to be back on here, Xavier. We got a great game on our hands, a great start from the Cubs coming out with a lot of intensity and a lot of great three-point shooting.
And, I'm almost, it's hard for me to stay in my seat right now. That's how much energy the Cubs are bringing. It's infectious.
Yes, this student section, you can't help but get excited. You can't help but get hyped when everyone's on their feet all game.
Nah, this is a great view. I know you guys are seeing it online, but this is a great view. Seeing all the Cubs stand up. As Heron has it, passing to Johnson. Johnson faking, back to Heron. Heron, down low. Johnson, pounding. Diamond, Garwood. Oh.
Unlucky bounce there.
James been popping off tonight, but just didn't get it there. He wanted to block, he get it out. Numbers 5 for Catholic Central scoring. Leroy coming down. Johnson. Jaden. Dribbling to the corner. What was it called? A foul?
Looks like a shove. Looks like they might have gotten Solomon Span shoved. Number 2 for Catholic Central shoved him.
I think the fouls on number 2. Catholic Central. Cubs are running their out-of-bounds set. They want it. They get it to Blyden. Blyden shimmying, shaking across the baseline. Out to Herring. Herring's 3. Oh, it's got to be off the glass. Garwood wants the rebound. It's a save by Span, but it's fumbled. Number 0. Dribbling, just passing the ball around. They're not getting anything. Span, good D. They want that, and that's an 1-3.
He had his hands in his face. He could not stay far away enough, though. He gets the foul there on a tough 3.
Number 22, Wysell Davis. He's the only player I know because I saw him last year. But, yeah. I heard he's a pretty good kid, but Cubs are up right now, so.
He's definitely making a statement for a comeback, though. You don't get much tougher shots than an and 1-3, but still, Cubs hold the lead.
Free throw's good. Don't know what it's looking like. Blyden coming down. Cubs running a set. Hand off to Johnson. It's a dime. Blyden from deep. Boom!
Looks like they had a foul on the ground, though. Number
good?
20. So that deep 3 won't count, unfortunately, for the Cubs, but it's still their ball.
That's one of my favorite sayings in basketball. Boom. When people make the 3, I love it. Span inbounding. Out to Johnson. Pounding. Inside. Faking. And it's good. From the mid-range. Bread and butter for Xavier Tyson.
Not many people can stop Xavier in the post. His pure power, he can just create good shots.
Absolutely. Whoa, that was like a travel to me. But they called it double dribble. Either way, it's Cubs ball.
These guys are coming out with some serious intensity, forcing a lot of errors. There's definitely been some silly mistakes from CC because of this intense situation by the Cubs.
Span inbounding. To Blyden. Blyden here. Herring handing off. Johnson driving. Johnson. Oh, smooth pass. Oh, the 3 is off from Blyden. Cubs back playing hard deep. That's what I like. Even when they miss a shot, the Cubs will get it back on defense. Or at least try. Oh!
Another tough foul there.
Garwood gonna check back in.
I will say, this team does not make a lot of mistakes. A lot of their downfalls come from missing the great chances they get. They've shown that in the first quarter where they missed a couple really big chances to just get a huge lead early on, and they just showed it there. But the fact of creating these chances is massive.
Yeah, but they can miss and they can make mistakes. But at some point, you just got to come to grips that they're playing the Cubs. They're playing UD, number 1 team in the state, with the number 1 player in the state. And the number 1 student section in the state.
Absolutely, with this showing, absolutely best student section.
Leroy. Dribbling, Cubs running their set. Garwood's open, Garwood's layup good. Slipping to the basket, so silky smooth.
Nobody saw him and he got an easy bucket there. That's what you always are looking for.
Central running their offense. In and out, cross, pull, no good. Herring, controlling, pacing, behind the back, smooth. Herring going to the basket. Herring, smooth layup. Herring is a smooth dude.
Everyone talks about Leroy and Xavier, but you can't forget about David Herron. He's just as good as them.
Never. never forgetting about it. Oh, that looked like a travel. No call. I'm zero with it. Pass fakes. A lot of passing. A lot of ball movement from CC. Davis. Up to 2. Davis handling. Floater, no good. 3, no good. Garwood with the rebound.
Yeah, these Cubs are just playing tight up there. Not making a lot of room, making them take tough shots.
Coach Don has called something. Cubs running their play. Another slip to the basket and another layup. Smooth moves from the Cubs.
Nice find for Seabass there, thread the needle, and then a nice finish.
I've seen Seabass in practice. Seen him work on his passing. Either doesn't matter if they're flashy or not. Oh, that looks kind of clean, but you know, you can never really tell if you're not right there like the stripes are, the refs.
But yeah, Seabass has certainly made strides to improve his game. I mean, he was a big football guy early on, and now he's fully basketball.
Yeah, he was on that right end. Now he's where I think he succeeded on that basketball court, on the hardwood.
Number 23 checking in for CC. And yeah, you don't see a lot of subs from the Cubs. Donnelly runs a tight rotation.
I like that, subs from the Cubs.
A little bit of rhyming.
Subs from CC. Doesn't have as good as a ring to it as subs from the Cubs, but you know, it happens, so. Glided, working, trying to get inside, not working. But he's, rare. And I mean absolutely rare, like steak rare. Loss of ball control from Glided.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just looked like a little bit of an anomaly.
Yeah. Maybe the particles in the ball weren't particling or something, but it's a nice little lay from CC. But, you know, Blind's back at it. Back at it like a hoops addict. Inside moves. Seabass posting. Seabass going. Seabass. Trying to get it to the corner to Johnson. Got tipped. CC losing control of the ball. They're getting it out on the break. Johnson driving in. Johnson. Left-handed played away. Floater out of bounds. And it's good. It's great.
That's a Cubs hustle play if I've ever seen it. Coast to coast and a nice finish. That was a tough finish there from number 20. Just big-bodied David and got an easy shot. Heron's 3, no good. CC ball. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the quarter. 34-28 Cubs. Number 5, dribbling deep 3, and it's good. Sagged off a bit too much and a little bit of confusion with David there. Now Leroy takes it back up. Moving slow, patiently. Gets a screen from Seabass. Now Xavier dribbling across, out to Jaden. Jaden's 3, no good. Some confusion there in the pass. To save it does not go well. CC ball.
They're slowing it down, trying to get something going. CC's 3. No good, back rim. Gliding out on the break. Johnson to Heron. Another leg. Fast break, Cubs dominate. Simple math, 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, CC's slowly inching towards the Cubs, but the Cubs are keeping it just out of reach.
Defense. You know, sorry for chanting, but, you know, it's just the Cub in me. Came here as a little 7th grader, didn't know what to do. Now I'm part of the Cubs brotherhood. CC, no good. 3 ball, no good.
Look at that
Right
tough
out.
rebound.
Out. Another lay from Heron. Heron feasting inside.
Every fast break, it seems like David's the first one down there. That's the kind of hustle you want from a Cub.
Yeah. And, you know, he's also contributing on the defensive end. It's not like he's cherry picking. He's playing defense, then running on the break.
He's just pressing up the whole time, not giving any breathing room. The second it's Cub ball, he's down.
We're in the timeout real quick. I just want to know, like, how excited are you to see the Cubs postseason?
The what?
Cubs postseason.
Postseason? I mean, this is the Cubs' year. If there's any year, the Cubs have proven that they are the best team in the state, and they're ready to go on a massive run in the postseason. They better make the Breslin at this rate.
Got to. Have to. And, you know, I see a couple of, I see good things in the what's it called, in the den tonight. You know, I see Cass Tech State champion Donald Tabor in the building. I see Groves Josh Gibson. I see Leroy Blight on the court. So, you know, seeing a lot of things, seeing a lot of good things. You know, I just love to be in the den atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, you know the den atmosphere is good when you're getting kids from Cass Tech pulling up, you know. Anyone wants to be here. Everyone wants to be here. This is the place to be Friday night.
Absolutely. 30 seconds out from halftime. Johnson, guarding number 5. CC going slow. Lysel. Out to CC. Oh, smooth move to the baseline. Air ball. Uh-oh, fast break. Johnson, oh, he loses it.
It looks like it was tapped off of the CC guy. It will stay with the Cubs. Lucky break there.
Yeah, you know.
When you're running that fast, you're going to lose momentum sometimes.
Right there, out of bounds set. Wider. Hey, tap. Oh, almost made it. We are in halftime. And, you know, we'll be back. We'll see you. Wait. Yes, we will see. Cubs, 38. CC, 31. We'll be back in the third quarter. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 38-31. Your Cubs are up 7 going into the third. And, yeah. Not game of the year, but that was St. Mary's, but definitely game of the year for the Cub community, you know?
Yeah, you definitely get excited when it's Fill the Bowl week. Just a whole aura around it of it's almost time for everyone to come together in the Cub community and enjoy some basketball.
Aura, I like that aura. Connor, while we have 2 minutes just about left, I want to talk to you about intramural basketball, Connor. Intramural basketball. What home are you in for the people at home? What home are you in?
I'm part of 2-time champs, 3A.
3A, and who did you play today?
I can't remember actually.
Can't remember?
I don't remember.
Let me remind you, because I was there, okay? You played 3B and tied to a team that last year had some personal issues on the team. I wasn't there to, manage them, but, I played JV basketball, and that prohibits you from playing intramurals. But I'm back. I'm back in not final form, but almost final form. Freshman year was base form, and I was giving your co-host Eric Henry work. So he's better. I'm better. And that's so obvious.
Well, sometimes
that's just like Kalani. Okay,
sometimes things don't go their way, but it doesn't mean that's an accurate reflection of what 3A is as a homeroom.
I need some water. I need Tyler. I'm listening. I'm just the song, the aura.
Yeah, sometimes you got to vibe, right?
Exactly. See you. Nobody bad. You can't understand me. I'm gonna do this bit. I like the way your body is. Is that so loud? Okay, I'm my bad. I'll stop for you guys at home.
Yeah. We got just about a minute left. Time to lock in.
45 seconds left. Oh, the jitters start to come back. As you know, you're gonna see something this third quarter. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this may or may not, but may probably. This will be my last quarter on the mic for tonight. After this, you got Eric coming back, but gotta make sure you get a good third quarter. Gotta make sure you get a good third.
I mean, I don't know if we can get a bad third quarter out of this Cub team and this Cub community.
Ah! And, also arriving in the building right now, Sonny Toledo. Sonny Wilson, man.
UVD's finest right there. I mean, this guy is incredible. I mean, he's already performing at a high level in college. This is second year in. And he's getting the crowd hyped. Leroy is also committed to Toledo. He'll be following in the great Sonny Wilson's footsteps.
Teammates, freshman and junior next year. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I see it. I see over there Sonny Wilson standing next to him is a good friend of mine, Aaron Smiles. But that doesn't matter anymore. Smiles is happy, but I'm even happier because the third quarter is here. And the Cubs are playing basketball.
I mean, I love that Sonny's back and he's just part of the community. It's a reminder that these Cubs are a brotherhood. So out of bounds, off of UD, staying with CC.
Yeah. Leroy getting there, trying to get it, didn't get it. Trying to save it, but didn't happen. Cubs. Inbounding, maybe there's some confusion. CC gets it in. Johnson guarding the ball. Everybody else has their assignments. Given by the one and only Coach Don. Trap up top. Leroy sitting down.
In and out three, but they get the ball back on the offensive rebound.
Yeah, starting a bit slow, and they score. Mara getting it out quick. Blyden coming up the court. Blyden here, Blyden there, Blyden everywhere. Getting it out to Johnson. Johnson, three from the corner. Ooh. Oh, spin move. Leg. Glided.
What a way to recover.
Nice delay. Spin move.
For a guy who's fairly small, he can get up there and get some rebounds.
He looks fairly small here, but you got up next to him. You can see he can hold his own when it comes to size. You know, nice wingspan on him. I think that's what gives it. You know, plays defense and then can get out and yam it on the other end. Dunking the ball.
Showing off his dunks and warm-ups. Getting the crowd hyped. Missed free throw from CC.
Yes, it is.
Some may say ball don't lie.
It won't lie twice. Maybe it does. Maybe it lies once, and other time it decides let him pass on one. Glided. Ooh, smooth. Handles. David inside. David. Dime. Oh. Stolen by some good CC defense.
Just got a hand on it there. Almost had it.
They're coming in the lane. 21. It's a bucket. Wyden coming down the court. Even after getting scored on, still smooth, still keeping his cool. Playing at his pace. And you can see it on the right-handed floater right there by Blyden.
I mean, he just attacks the basket with the kind of tenacity you don't see from a lot of guys, a lot of guards.
I specify right-handed floater because he's just good with both hands, you know? ACC gets a turnaround bucket inside. Johnson thinking about the pass, the deep pass to Herron, but he was covered. Directing the offense, hand off to Herron. Herron, hand off to Blyden. Blyden, working, stepping, working, diming. In and out three. I was holding my breath on it. Whoa, a bit of a foul. I think he's flopping a little bit now. All the hand movement and head movement was not necessary. You got the call, brother. You got the call.
Yeah, it looks like Xavier just trying to hold him back a bit so they wouldn't get an easy bucket. They'd rather take it slow and show their pressing defense.
Cubs 42-38. Gonna get it. CC3. Good. 41-42. It's a close game now. Third quarter. Leroy playing his game. Directing the offense. To Herron. Xavier. Johnson with the ball. Mari Cannon in the game. Senior night. So it's only right. David directing. Up to Johnson. Johnson's three. Oh, in and out. All the threes the Cubs are taking are in and out.
Yeah, good attempts, just not falling for him.
Maybe they need to get something started inside. That's too easy. Can't give it to him. But Mari, good rebound. Getting it to Blyden. Blyden. Speeding up. Not slowing down. He's a little boy!
The way Leroy just went through two men and created that much separation with one hit is... You don't see that from any other player his size.
And, you know, I don't know if you heard it, but the man behind me just yelled, and one. I believe that was an and one, too.
I mean, I don't know if I could even see Seabass force that much room on one hit. His momentum control is amazing.
Yeah. Ball does not lie. Ball does not lie.
Stuck ball there. It'll go to the Cubs.
Ooh. Now this is interesting. Number 20, Clark. I don't know how you say his last name. Langdon, I think. Langdon. I don't want to disrespect the name, so I'm just going to say Clark L. Clark L has checked into the game. Sophomore, number 20, brother Colin. Colin L, 6'8". Clark, 6'4", backdoor cut. David, going. David, driving. David, in. David, up, off.
Yeah, Clark transferred in this year, halfway through the year, and he's already playing for the Cubs.
Yeah, and let's address that real quick. Officially, on a lot of record sites, the Cubs, not the Cubs, how dare I, the Cubs are 14-1. Because due to them coming, hold up, fast break from the Cubs, gotta stop it. Johnson, where was that pass going? Come on, we gotta slip it to space there. But as I was saying, the Cubs are 14-1.
That is because Clark and Colin did not attend the day of school before they went and played in the game, in the tournament. Now, what are our opinions on this here at the Cub community? Personally, we all believe in our heads the Cubs are 15-0. The Cubs are undefeated. Can't go undefeated without starting 15-0. Yes.
The Cubs haven't been outscored in any game.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
But technically, they did break MHSSA or whatever it is. They broke Michigan high school basketball rules, which can't do. But also the rules were kind of dumb. Oh my gosh, Jaden Garwood. Haven't seen that in his bag. The mid-range step back, but hey, he's been on fire tonight. But officially the Cubs are, oh my gosh! And the sophomore coming up with a big block. Kimbe Mutombo waving the finger. No.
Just under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter, and it's a tight one.
You already know the ball's going to be rowdy going into that fourth. Click, click, boom. From their CC Shamrocks.
They had a hand in his face, but he still hit it. Not much more you can do there without fouling.
Ooh, he a smooth dude. Blinded. Mid-range fadeaway. He's going to D up. Number 5 with the ball. He's going to take off. He's going to stop. Nice pocket pass. YSL Davis. Ooh, tough lay. Trying to be a bit Kyrie-esque. That's back to court. That's back court. No back court. Travel? No. It doesn't matter. They missed. Ball on line. Blyden with the ball. Blyden pushing. Us. Blyden. Working. Blyden. Spinning. Jaden. Garwood. Oh, my bad. Johnson with the ball. Bucket. Left-handed.
Cubs can never win a game easily. They often pull ahead, but they always make it a close game going late into the stage of the later.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens, but it just happens. Span gonna check into the game. Span coming up with that big dunk early in the first, so see what he can do here. Cubs running their set to Heron with another bucket. That has been Heron's bread and butter this game. Them slips inside, the passing, the cutting, all the off-ball movement. That just shows you how much off-ball movement really matters. I think Heron might have 15, 17 points off of straight cuts. CC hits a 3. Cubs are going to call a timeout.
Donnelly's not going to be happy with how this Cub team has been performing as of late.
Digging into
7-point lead at half.
Digging into
now losing by 1.
Yeah, my bad for cutting you off there, man. Yeah, you can see Donnelly is not happy. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but he's not happy about it.
Cubs have to figure this out. They gotta pull out a win to throw the ball.
The signature Donnelly red, but this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. And yeah, timeout. Drawing up the play, maybe digging into his team a little bit, getting his team right. Haven't seen much of Seabass this game. I don't know why that is.
But this is where good and great separate. It's about who can finish out games and who can pull out wins. Doesn't matter how well you played in the first half.
And that I hate to say it. It hurts my heart, my soul to say it, but the Shamrocks are up on the scoreboard. Not by much, by 1. Let's get that clear. They're up by 1. And, they have their little Adidas uniforms. They're blue. They're school in Novi. We have a Leroy Blyden Xavier Johnson and David Herring. They combine for almost 60 points every game. Average. Johnson ripping, dribbling back out. Getting his directions from the sideline from Coach Don. Garwood with the rock. Garwood off ball movement. They're trying to get it to him. Not happening. Solomon Span passing. Davis checking. Johnson going to the rim. Calls on the floor. Number 10. A little guy.
Yeah, UD caught a break there. CC was playing some suffocating defense, but eventually they were bound to fumble, and it turns out
They were
fouled.
able to get the call. Span taking it out. What was that, 5 seconds?
Looks like it might have been 5 seconds. All I know is it's going to CC.
It's going to CC's ball. And that's not what you want to see. Down in the third, 9 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, take off! Leroy Blyden, take off! And going into the fourth, it's a rowdy fourth. Becomes a pretty rowdy. This is what we like to see. Oh!
What did we say about Leroy's hops?
Who freaking knows? But the Cubs are coming.
And with that bucket, that moves the Cubs in the lead going into the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Eric Cannon, your main host. After sitting out for 2 quarters, I've arrived. It's the original lineup. Me and Xavier.
Indubitably.
Nobody says indubitably.
I do.
All right.
It's my vocab word of the year, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They call
Foul.
it foul on the Cubs.
Man.
What was that? Don't do that.
Man.
God, I need a new co-host.
What?
Nothing. Shamrock's inbound the ball. Kick it two in the post. Working the post. Gets it poked loose by Heron. 2 driving to the basket. Poke loose again. 5 hits 3. No good. Johnson takes it the other way and a foul will be gone. He's getting too handsy with him there.
Cubs only up by 1.
Yeah, looking at those second and third quarters, we had some pretty electric plays, but Cubs are getting up a lot of free points.
Indeed.
Heron on the wing, kicks it to Span. Span 3. No good. Span offensive rebound. And gets it swatted. 5 driving to the hoop. And I think a travel. Oh, jump ball will be called. I'm joined by a new co-host, Henry McDougal. Henry, how we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good. You see that dunk by Leroy?
Oh, my God. Don't tell me about it. I've seen it. And I've seen it again.
We need to see a third one.
We need to see all the dunks.
I want to see Zay dunk.
Oh,
Haven't
yeah.
seen one
We
of
need,
those
we need
yet.
him dunk. We need him dunking, definitely. Johnson gets the ball up top, kicks it back to Garwood. Garwood on the wing. Kicks to Span to Blyden. Blyden, jab step, driving to the hoop. Tough finish as he splits the defense. Blyden scores 2.
Man, Wixom Catholic Central is really having a tough time on defense tonight.
They really are. Cannot get anything to go as the Cubs defense intensifies. To Garwood, and a foul will be called and 1. I don't know about that. His hands were up and he was behind the player, so
I didn't see him touch him.
I didn't see him touch him either. It's what we like to call an L call, but we respect the call at all times.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds about right.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something, but
Yeah. We respect the referees.
we respect the referees.
We
Yep.
respect them.
Number 0 gets his free throw to go. Blyden charging it up the court. Blyden trying to see what he can do. Gets it to Heron. Heron on the wing. Gets it to Span. Span. Kicks it to Heron. Heron in the corner. Gets Johnson in the post. Johnson, big bodying layup. No good. Shamrock's on the fast break. Fires it to the corner. Goes for a tough move. Good finish.
Dang.
Shake and baked his defender Heron there.
All right. Chill out now.
I'm just saying.
Chill out.
Cooked him.
All right. Hey, you sure you go to UD now?
I'm positive. Just stating obvious. Kicks it to Span. Span deep 3.
Oh,
No good.
I thought that was going in for him.
I thought that was going in for sure.
Man.
Shamrocks dribbling up the court. Shamrocks seeing what they can do. Shamrock driving. And 1. Tough finish by number 0. Man, can't do nothing about that. That was great defense on the defensive end, but just better offense.
Yeah.
Able to split the D, dribbling in traffic, and make the tough finish and convert.
Yeah.
Hopefully for 3.
Hopefully for 3.
If he makes it, I don't know if he's going to make it.
What do you mean, hopefully?
I'm not just saying, like, hopefully he doesn't make it. Don't do that. I'm just saying, hopefully he doesn't make it. See, he missed. Johnson takes it up the court, kicks it to Blyden. Blyden, main ball handler. Blyden in the corner, gets to Heron. Heron, back to Blyden. Blyden, he wants a 3.
Bang.
Coke, butter, and cheese. All 3. Shamrocks trying to get it out fast. Kicks it to number 0. He wants a bucket here. Step back 3. No good. Johnson goes up the court. Johnson fast break. Euros. It's good.
That was a tough finish right there.
Very tough finish by Xavier Johnson. Shamrock slowing down the pace here. Kicks to 2 on the wing. Two. Trying to get it to 22. Gets it there. 22. Seeing what he can do. Pull up 3. It's no good. An offensive rebound. Shamrocks have a second chance. No good. Offensive rebound again and the foul. Just does not look like the Cubs are playing hard. Rebounding is hard. They are not locked in for that play.
They were not locked in.
At all.
Well, with what we've seen from this guy tonight, he's not going to make it.
Yeah.
I put
We've
my
seen
house
this.
on it.
You're putting your house on it?
Putting the house on it.
Whoa, Henry, you made it.
Oh, I
You
just
just
lost my house
lost
right
the keys to the crib.
All right. Hey, talk to me later. I'll definitely not avoid you.
Gotta see Henry on the streets.
Yeah.
Blyden.
In the streets of Livonia.
Blyden in the corner. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson driving. Spin move. Layup. It's good. Johnson, a tough move going to the basket.
Cream and butter, whatever you said earlier.
Coke, butter, and cheese. That's my
Yeah.
signature call. Everybody knows that.
Everybody.
The,
Oh, I
the
didn't
folks
know
at
that.
home should know it by now.
The folks at home should know it.
2 dribbles in traffic. Gets a tough bucket. Johnson almost got the block there.
That's the type of defense we want to see, though, from the Cubs.
It is.
That aggressive style.
Blyden.
Oh, he
And
just needs to hit the weight room. Come
Yeah.
on now.
A blocking foul is
He's
called.
laughing about that. He's not hurt.
Yeah.
Man.
A blocking foul is called, I believe, on the Shamrocks. So they'll still be the Cubs' ball, but that's just weight room, like you said. I mean, he need to get the weight up.
I know a guy.
You do?
Owns a gym.
Yeah, send it to him, man.
I will.
Heron trying to get a bucket. He's too little. And his bucket. David Heron, a strong finish, bodying him in the paint. Number 5 only looks like he's about, what, 5'10"? 5'11", even though that doesn't exist.
I don't know. David's pretty tall. It's like David's shockingly tall.
It's about
He doesn't
6'1",
really look-
6'2".
he
On
must
the
be
court,
6'3".
the perspective is different. Johnson fast break. Johnson Euro stepping. It's good. Tried to go for the dunk there, but got the tough finish. And I believe Cubs club a timeout. Man, tough finish by Johnson there. What do you think?
He got it done, man. That's right. It doesn't matter how you get it in. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just got to be in there. As long as we're getting the 2 or the 3 at the end of the day, that's all we need.
That's all we need to win this game.
Points win games.
Yep. I think that's how most games work, right?
Not all games.
What kind of games do you play where points don't win games?
Golf.
Golf?
Yeah, you want negative.
But still points involved.
And darts, you want to go down.
Still
Yeah.
points involved, though, right?
Yeah, but that's if you suck.
Okay. Think
All
I'm
right,
picking up what you're putting down.
You picking up what I'm putting down? All right.
I think. I never said I did. I said I think.
All right, well, I'll explain it to you later.
Please do.
I won't.
Oh, okay. Score is 67-63. Cubs lead. Shout out to our camera crew and our other fellow commentators. We got Riley Winkler on the camera today.
Riley Winkler. Recruit.
Got him on the camera. And then we got Connor London, another co-host. You heard him during the 2nd and the 3rd.
Riley Winkler, a 4.5-star long snapper. That's impressive.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
he's on the camera, which means this man can do everything.
Man of many talents.
Man of many talents.
That's what you need.
Shamrocks inbound the ball.
Why'd you
Number
guys have Band upside down?
I don't know. I think it's to keep the dreads out of his face.
Well, he could put it right side up and it work too.
I mean, yeah, but it all depends on how he works it. It's 22, handles the ball up top. 22, he's got no handle. Swings it to number 20. 20, trying to get something to go. 22, tries to find number 2, gets it to him. Number 2 trying to figure it out. Looks like a travel, not called. Deep 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Shamrocks. Layup is no good. Another offensive rebound. It'll be out of bounds, Shamrock's ball. Man,
You can
Cubs
build
are
a
just
house with
getting,
those shots.
yeah, they're just getting outworked.
Yeah.
Outworked.
When the Cubs are playing the defense the way they're playing on that play, that's what wins the games, really.
Really.
You can score 2 points, and if you're playing like that, they're not scoring at all.
They're not scoring at all. We
At
just
all.
need better defense and better hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Lost the ball, gets it to 20 somehow, but he missed it. 3 points there, and it looked like that was a foul when he swatted it at Garwood, but no cause. Blyden brings it up the court. Blyden. Double chasing. Kicks it to Johnson. Johnson on the wing up top. Johnson dribbles through traffic. Johnson kicks it to Heron. Heron driving all the way. It's good. Heron getting it to go. Cubs offense. That was a beautiful play. Putting the ball in motion, trying to figure out what to do with the ball, and got the score. It's number 5. Kicks it to 22. Deep 3 is good. Looks like it was a hand down, man down situation as Shamrock's got 3 at the end there.
Yeah. Shamrock's struggling today. Actually, not really. I think they're
Yeah.
struggling. Yeah, the fourth quarter, though, they've been struggling a little bit.
Very much so, but,
Yeah.
you know, Cubs like to make it a good game. They always make it close, so as we
Yeah.
do see the swag served from the student section, we are getting hype. Looks like some of the seniors have their shirts off.
That's fun.
Yeah, Henry, you should go down there with them. You know?
I'm gonna do a hard pass on that one.
Okay.
I got you next time.
I don't think there'll be a next time like this.
Next fill the bowl I go to.
Next Fill the Bowl, definitely. I'll be looking to see you there.
Yeah. But it's the one I go to, though, not the next one.
Okay.
That's one I go to. Charlie Gorski out there hyping up the crowd.
Yeah. Well,
Senate Sergeant at
vocal
Arms.
student senate members.
The student section is loud. The game
bumping.
is good.
The energy.
The energy is there.
46 seconds left in the quarter. Shamrock's down 3. Final lineup is Johnson, Xavier Johnson, Leroy Blyden, David Heron, Solomon Spann, and Sebastian Randolph. Hopefully we can end this senior night off with the dub. Cubs inbound. It's to Johnson. Johnson has it in the corner. It's trapped. He needs help. Gets the Spann. That looks like a foul. No call, though. As it's out of bounds.
That dude's just like karate kid.
Yeah, man.
That's a foul. That's clearer than the one last week with Sebastian.
Yeah. It's just rough. Looked like he hit him there.
Yeah. How much do you think they paid the refs? 20? 30?
40.
40? Man, it's not working.
It's not working. No matter how much you pay him,
You could give them a band. They're not doing
they're not
it.
beating the Cubs.
Doesn't matter. You could have an NBA team out here and we're beating them.
Looks like the yellow highlighter people are coming out to try to stop the rush, but I don't know if they're going to be enough.
I'm seeing Ivan Benning out there in the front row. I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
might be leading the charge tonight.
Yeah, Ivan will definitely be slipping through the cracks and getting in there, rushing the Cub court.
About 40 seconds. Spectator asking me questions there.
Yeah, I heard.
I am a professional.
There you are.
Yeah, it looked like you didn't believe me there.
I did not. I still don't.
All right. Well,
Got some little ones lined up next to me. They want to get a better look at the game as well.
future Cubs.
Future Cubs, man. Good to see it.
Next
Unless they're
generation.
Shamrocks.
Hoopers. Nah, they're ready to do
Nah.
stuff. Yeah, you can
Yeah, after this game, they're definitely coming to the Jazz. Seeing this energy, this pride, this spirit, it's different. Spann gets it inbounded to Heron. Heron gets it to Spann. Spann turns it over. Shamrocks have a chance at life as they call a timeout. A crucial turnover by the Cubs.
Jeez. That kid was staring me down earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Shamrocks are playing some aggressive defense and just trying to deny the ball. And it looks like so far it's kind of working.
It looks like the pep band is playing some Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Pep Band getting live. I saw you up there, I believe, for the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, I'm normally the resident house drummer of the band. Tonight's a special night. Last fill the bowl game of my UND career. Figured I'd do some new stuff.
Yeah, try out
Explore a
everything
little
before
bit.
you leave.
Exactly. Come over, get on commentary
Well.
for a little bit.
Yeah, we're glad to have you, Henry. We'll miss you when you're gone.
Glad to be here. We got baseball season.
Hey, we still got baseball season, track season.
Actually, I don't think they do the broadcast for
They
track.
don't. Sadly.
But we both do track.
Yeah, but we
You
can
can't
both
be
do
out here
track.
doing
Yeah,
this.
we're not gonna be here. Gonna be out in the spring. Make sure you come out and support those track and field clubs. Yes, I am plugging my team.
Not a shame. Or yes, shameless plug. That's what it's called.
Shameless plug.
Hey, I'll plug them too.
Yeah.
Come out and see the track. team.
Go ahead.
We're winners.
We are.
Simple as that.
31 seconds left on the clock. Shamrocks have the ball. They need to get a bucket here. Number 5 up top. Kicks it to 2. 2. Gets it to 0. 0. Trying to get a 3. No shot. It's the 5. And they call a blocking foul. But Span had his hands up.
I don't know about that one.
I'm confused.
I said it as a joke earlier, but I think they might have swept a couple hundreds in the
Yeah, I don't know how that was. It looks like Lucas Steffens getting mad over there.
Oh yeah, I see it over there.
Yeah, he's a little
He got
angry.
hand movements.
Number 5 will go to the line, and he'll be shooting 2. These are crucial free throws. Praying that he misses.
Student section doing their part.
He misses the first.
Oh yeah.
Crucial
I
free
really
throws.
think in this game the student section's playing a big role.
Yeah, they can't. The energy is just too much for them. 'Cause they call a timeout.
It's intense for them, not for us. We love
Yeah.
it.
They might throw it off the backboard here to try to get a little fancy play.
Yeah. What, like alley-oop themselves?
Yeah, I guess so.
I want to see Zay do that. I
That
wanna
would be
see
tough. That would be tough. I
throw
think
it
he would be
up.
the one to do it.
Yeah. We need Omari back out there.
We really do.
was
He's
cooking
final.
earlier.
Yeah, he was.
Saw him.
The final minutes get a all-around kind of solid player. Yeah, throw him in there. Why not?
Yeah. What a game it's been so far for Leroy.
Yeah, an amazing game for Blyden. Blyden really just doing what he does best.
Yeah. Celebrated earlier in the night for scoring a bunch of points.
Yeah.
This is no different. What was it, 28? Highest scoring in the team's history?
Nah, not 28.
28. 38?
Nah, that was just how many points he had got when he got to 1K points.
Oh.
Yeah. 1,000 points for Leroy Blyden. He's Jason Moore. Season ain't over, folks. Season is not over.
No, it is not. Playoffs coming up, I think.
Big playoffs coming up. We got some tough teams in the Catholic League, so praying that the boys come home with the D1 trophy. As the Cubs get loud, he's got to miss this one now. We got to do our best to box out. As he makes his second. Score is 69-67. Cubs will have the ball in the final 16 seconds of this game. It's coming down to the wire. I know it's not the lyrics, but I think Perkins is in the game.
Who?
Vince Perkins. They put him in the game for these final 15 seconds. A very good defensive presence. Junior, class of 26. Plays defense, plays hard, makes his free throws, makes good decisions with the basketball. You'll see him here next year.
Yeah, you know, when I see him play, it reminds me of a young Dennis Rodman.
He really does. Just playing hard. Does what he's supposed to do.
What happened?
I have no clue. Believe they call a foul on the Shamrock number 20. Cubs will now inbound it on the side here. Cubs trying to dribble out the clock, and the intentional foul as they send one of the best free throw shooters in the state to the line.
I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit though. I saw Leroy running in and that CC guy running at him.
Yeah.
Whew, had a mini heart attack.
scary there, but I believe the Cubs are ready for this.
Yeah, Leroy
Leroy.
goes to the gym. He'd knock him over.
Yeah. Leroy definitely the best free throw shooter on this team. We know he's going to knock these down. He gets his first one to go.
Not even taking his time.
Not even
He's
taking his
just
time.
darting.
It's just
It's what he does.
fluent and flawless.
It's what he does. It's his job. He does his job so well.
Night in and night out.
Night in, night out, day in, day out.
Chance to go up 4. He gets it. 10 seconds left. Shamrocks. Turnover. Johnson to Blyden as he gets the layup. That might be game, folks. Another turnover. That's game.
Oh,
There it is.
and there's a U of D player down.
Yeah, it looks
Sebastian.
like Seabass went down there.
It looks like he collided with his own player, number 10 there.
Yeah, we were planning on rushing the court, but like the injury kind of killed the vibe.
no,
Oh
no,
shoot, he's bleeding.
Oh,
I think he has a nosebleed.
oh.
I hope that he's okay.
He's been through a lot.
Yeah,
He
big
got
collision.
Stuck under the divider between the two gyms. Just got hit there. He had the flu last week. Or
Yeah.
earlier this week it was. Probably
Big
still
collision
has it.
there.
Jeez.
But he got up.
And back up.
Looks like he's okay. Little blood, never hurt anybody.
Huh?
But nonetheless, we got the dub.
Number.
Nonetheless, we got the dub. Cubs have won. That's your final score. Shamrock 67, Cubs 73 on this beautiful senior night. I'm Eric Cannon. I've been joined by Henry McDougal, and we will see you next time.